All right, everybody, thanks for joining me today as we are going to be talking about some investment opportunities in 2023. That's right, we're going to look at the early part of 2023, what is happening with this current market and what is going on, and are there some good opportunities right now still to get into some of these products here and in the now. So once again, for your Pokemon investing in 2023, we're going to take a look at 5 products that you should be checking out if you were waiting to purchase these items. All right, guys, once again, this economy right now, this market is going absolutely crazy. Prices are moving all over the place. They're going way up because of the fact of the lack of reprints and products that aren't coming back onto the market. We have LGSs begging for products. We got distributors begging for products. But overall, demand and the want for these products is high. So we're seeing sets and items moving up that may be some good opportunities here in the early part of 2023. So today we're going to go ahead and take a look at 5 items that I think are really good opportunities still. They're starting to move in that upward direction, and there's probably very little reason that they will come down in price if the market does correct, or if we do see a massive drop of reprints coming up here in the near future. So the first one I'm going to put up here is going to be this one, which is going to be the Arceus V-Star Ultra Premium Collection. Once again, I've liked this one since the beginning. I've talked about it a couple times on this channel. Overall, you can still pick this up between $100 and $105, which is still a good value right around that MSRP price. I'm going to try and talk about the good and the bad things on here too when we're going through all these products. But this Arceus V-Star, once again, was an exclusive product at GameStop. The chances of reprint on this is slim to none because of the metal cards inside of there. Once again, I think it's a little bit easier than the Celebrations UPC metal cards, but overall, I don't see any reason or demand for this product to come back again as an exclusive product at GameStop. Overall, this product is a really nice item. I think that there's some great opportunity with those metal cards in the near future, and also the pack selection, it is really good. It gives a good layout of products for you to be able to open and enjoy if you want to open this product up. And with the reduction in reprints and the inability to get products and packs, this is definitely possibly a good opportunity to jump in and get a little bonus for opening up some packs inside of this set. So once again, overall, this Arceus is a good buy right now. I feel it's only going to go up from here now that the stocks are depleting from the market, and as these actual products are disappearing out of GameStops. They were sitting there for quite a while, and now they're even gone out of our local GameStops. So overall, I think the stock is cleaning out. I think there's going to be some great opportunities to get in on this, and I think it's going to go up at a really good, slow, organic gain on this one overall. But the downside to this product is, of course, it's an Arceus product. It's not a Charizard. It's not a big Celebrations UPC. It's a lesser known UPC, which means that it might be a little bit slower to move or get momentum at the end of the day. Next one I'm going to put on the list is going to be this one. Charizard UPC. That's right, Charizard UPC is still on my list. I do think this is still a good investment overall in the long term. The downside of this one is, of course, the amount of product that's out there and how much was actually pushed out is going to be a hindrance to the overall performance for this in the short term. Long term, I think it'll be a really good deal. I think I was willing to buy it at $120. I thought that was a great pricing for this product for what it offers. I'm still on board with it for $100, and I was even on board even further down. Even though it's gone up a little bit from where I bought it at the low points, definitely some great timings to jump in on this and get an opportunity still on these Charizard UPCs. If you haven't jumped in on this and have been questioning it, I definitely wouldn't hesitate to still buy these at $100. I think that there's some good opportunities long term on this product. It's a Charizard. It's got some great promo cards inside of it, and overall the pack selection once again is good inside of this product. So at $100, you're still not at a loss. Overall, I think that this product will do well. I think we're going to continue to see this move up as this product gets older and gets aged out, and we stop seeing it come back from MJ Holding at our big stores. Walmart just got 2 more of them again from MJ Holding. Once again, once I think they get through that kind of that back stock of this product completely, it'll start to move up pretty well at the end of the day. And I think a couple years in the future, there's definitely going to be some good value on this. Do I see reprints coming and driving this pricing back down again? No, it's not going to happen, guys. This UPC isn't pretty much done on the reprint factors, in my opinion. I don't think that there's going to be any reason for them to print anymore after the amount that they released with this product. And I think now at that 100, 90, 100, right in that range is definitely probably going to be your lowest point at this time period, and it's only going to go up from here over the next year. So once again, guys, definitely one of these items that if you just want to put a few of them away and let it sit, this would be a good purchase to do right at this point in time. Moving on to the next one, which is going to be Fusion Strike booster boxes. Once again, Fusion Strike is one of them sets that I think has some really good value in it. Overall performance of the set, it's hit or miss. It kind of got forgotten, and that was my concern when this set first came out, is that it was going to be forgotten because Celebrations was right there. Everybody was focused on Celebrations at that point in time, and Fusion Strike kind of got pushed over here to the side and forgotten. Overall, there are some great value cards inside of this set, including that Celebi V alternate art. You've got the Mew VMAX alternate art, the Mew V alternate art, along with that Gengar VMAX and that Espeon VMAX alternate arts, all in this set, all of which are doing really well on pricing. And overall, if that price continues to move up on those alternate arts, we are going to see this product or this booster box continue to move up. You can still purchase this booster box between about $700 and $690 right now for a case of these booster boxes, which is right now the best value I can find on these. They're selling right now on TCG Player for about $120. So you can buy a case and get them for around $110 with shipping to your house. I just purchased another case of these ones myself because I see the set continuing to move up. Is it going to get a reprint? That's going to be the real question. And at the end of the day, that would be the one hazard that I see to the overall performance of the set, is if for some reason it would get a reprint. But once again, the amount of stock that's still available on Fusion Strike and the amount of availability of this is still pretty easy to find out there in the market. It just got a small reprint of ETBs, so we saw all these ETBs come back into the market, and it really didn't affect that booster box price very much, which is good. Do I see them printing booster boxes? And probably not. I just don't see that happening. I don't think that there's going to be any reason for them to do that. So overall, there is, of course, that hazard that it could happen if we get a massive amount of reprints. But overall, I think it's pretty low that we'll be seeing a reprint of Fusion Strike. Are you guys looking for an energy boost to get you through the rest of the day like I do? And you don't want to use products such as Monster, Red Bull, or even Bang because it causes you to get jittery and shaky at the end of the day and you can't fall asleep when you're done? Well, I've got a product with Dubby that I've been using for about a year. This product works great. It works like 5-hour energy where you can get that extra boost for the end of the day without getting the shakes, the jitters. It just works to give you some mental clarity to be able to keep pushing through. And on top of it, when you want to go to bed, just go to bed. It's stuff will work through that and it will not cause you to gain weight, which is a big problem that I have. And I stay away from items that do that. This is the one for you. So check out Dubby. There's a link below where you can get 10% off of any order that you do. Just use Northwoods10 in the promo code and that'll get you that 10% off. Other than that, put on the list is going to be the Shining Fates ETB. I know a lot of people are wondering why this is back on the list, but overall, as a performance, it is coming back again. This set continually gets whacked by reprints and comes right back. It has no problem seeming to come in and out and take the hit and then come right back to MSRP. The last time this thing got hit with a massive reprint, I thought it was going to stay under that MSRP point for quite a long time. But it has not. It has found a way to get back up to that MSRP pricing and starting to cross it again. Now, why am I pointing this out? Well, you can still sometimes find these out in the wild at your Targets and your Walmarts. Sometimes even your LGSs have them on the shelf for around $50. Now is the time, in my opinion, to start picking those up and taking them out of the store storage, as I like to call it, and bringing it into my personal storage so that they don't disappear to someone else's hands. I've been picking these up now at my Walmart. I've been picking a couple up at GameStop. I had a few of them the other day. And I've been bringing them home and putting them away just for the long-term investment on this set. Do I think we'll be seeing another reprint of Shining Fates? Absolutely not. I think we are completely out of the reprint section of this. It's a 2-year-old set. We got our last ETB reprint there before the holidays, and I think we're going to be riding this thing out now with whatever stock is left out in the wild. After that, the prices will go to the secondary markets, and I believe we will see this doing really well. Overall, is this set going to be a Hidden Fates type pricing? I don't think so. I think it's going to take a little bit longer to get up to that mindset because of the amount of reprints. And the overall, it's not as good as Hidden Fates, at least in a lot of people's opinions. But overall, still a really fun set to open. I know that openers and channels are still going to want to open this set in the future because of the hits, the hit ratios inside of these ETBs make it a lot of fun to open up that ETB. Once again, the more fun it is to open it like Crown Zenith, the more you want to open it. The more you want to open it, the more you chew up that stock, and the more you chew up that stock, the more the value goes up. So once again, that's why I kind of like the Shining Fates ETB, and I think right now is a great time to start looking at purchasing this product, just due to the fact that it's no longer going to be coming back on reprints, and the overall stock is starting to disappear, and pricing on the secondary market is starting to cross MSRP. So once again, definitely a good item to be looking at currently. Next one I'm going to jump into is going to be Battle Styles. I know some people are going to be like, how did Battle Styles make an investment list? But overall, Battle Styles is making a charge forward. And do I think that Battle Styles is going to be getting a reprint in the near future? Probably not. I would not foresee any reprints of Battle Styles coming, so I think we're a little bit past that curve. I think the only thing that's going to hinder this is if we do get a massive reprint of product here coming up here in the early part of 2023, even towards that second quarter of 2023, I think that we're going to see this set slow down again. But do I see this thing backtracking and going back down under $100 at this point? No, I do not. I think that this set has done enough organic growth and had its nice little boosts with people starting to chew these things up. I'm seeing box breakers opening Battle Styles now because the price is acceptable for them to still be able to purchase this product. So I think that there's going to continue to be an upward movement until we get a reprint of products. If we get a reprint or Scarlet and Violet booster boxes hit the ground running and all this other product starts coming out where people have a reason to change direction and stay away from Battle Styles again, they will. It'll slow down the sales on this one until the futuristic part of it kicks in. So right now, if you're looking at Battle Styles, I wouldn't wait any longer. I would definitely be looking at this for a purchase at this point in time. You're going to get a little bit of that extra value inside of it because it's going to continue to move up right now until we hear a reprint announcement, which we still have not gotten from any distributors out there. Even my own distributor has been very clear that we are not going to get a known reprint. They don't know what it is. They don't know how much is going to be there. All that they're going to keep getting told is reprints are coming, product is coming, just hold your horses, it'll be there eventually. But by now they're typically getting some information, and we have Scarlet and Violet right at the door right now. We're looking at the end of March having Scarlet and Violet, and unless we get a reprint announcement here pretty quick, people are going to start focusing on Scarlet and Violet, which will just put a lot of extra product on LGSs that may not sell as quickly or until Scarlet and Violet stock starts to disappear. So once again, Battle Styles, definitely if you're looking at getting into it now is kind of the time you're going to want to look at doing so. Overall, it's performing extremely well again. It's getting a really good boost with the current market and the situation. If this bubble pops, if we get a ton of print and a ton of reprints in here, am I going to see this drop a huge amount? No, I don't see this dropping down that rabbit hole and falling way down in price. Overall, it's done enough organic growth on it, just like Chilling Reign, to continue to move forward. So once again, guys, hopefully this is a good list for you guys. Hopefully this is some good information. Hopefully you were looking at some of these sets that kind of triggers you to go check them out and see if it's right where you want it to be right now. And that way you can jump in on some of these before that price continues to move upward as we are seeing in the current market. So once again, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me. And once again, if you do want to get Dubby at a 10% discount, I did get them as a new sponsor here this week. So definitely check out that down below. I'll have the affiliate link. I like it. Works really well for me. I just want to share it with you guys. I contacted them. They did not contact me for this. It was just something I wanted to try out. So once again, definitely check out the link below for Dubby. That's definitely down there as an affiliated link, so you can go and purchase and get 10% off your order. Once again, if you are looking for an energy drink that's a good mental booster for yourself, Dubby is definitely the one to go with for that. So overall, guys, thank you guys for joining me, and we will see you next time here on Northwoods TCG.